I'm Heather Milwala. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how Iman Gadzhi, the final boss of course selling, makes tens of millions of dollars every single year by leveraging his personal brand. Right? So let's get right into it. Again, selling anything online requires these three main things, which is getting traffic, getting interested leads, and converting those leads. So let's break everything one by one. First thing is getting traffic. So Iman Gadzhi gets his traffic mainly from Instagram, X, TikTok, ads, YouTube, and podcasts. Right? So let's break everything one by one. Let's start off with his Instagram, which is having 2 million followers, which is amazing. It's like a huge number, right? So coming into his posts, most of them are just lifestyle flex posts where he flexes his lifestyle and shows like he's making millions of dollars every single month, right? Coming into these accounts, this is an account which is not even owned by Iman Gadzhi, which is just a clipping account, right? So what they do is that they go into his podcasts, into his long form videos, and make clips and post to their account, hoping to go viral, right? So this brings them content, and it even brings Iman attention, right? So the more attention he has, the more followers he'll gain, and the more followers, the more money he can make by selling his courses, right? So this is another Iman official account where he just posts reels, official clips account for Iman Gadzhi, right? So this is reels of, I'm pretty sure this is his assistant, right? Yeah, so that's how he leverages Instagram for his main audience. And also, right, as you can see here, he posts stories very often where he just does a lifestyle flex, or he does a Q&A, right? And before any launch, so he hosts these events like let me just clear this. So he hosts these events pretty frequently, pretty sure it's every 3 months or every 4 months, right? So where he basically sells you on the course with a big offer, right? So if the course is like 1,500, he pushes it down to $1,000 in order to sell it, right? So this is basically an automated webinar, which I'll explain in a little bit, right? So what he does is that he posts about this in his story as a story sequence. So now what is a story sequence? I do not have an example right now because he does not have a story sequence up, but a story sequence basically follows this formula, which is hook, story, proof, and CTM. Or let me give you an example of a story sequence he can use. So it can go, the hook can be like, I made XYZ. So I made $25 million last year by doing this one thing, where he can explain the one thing is going all in on his personal brand, and he can show like a Stripe notification, or he can show his YouTube analytics. He can say that I am going to be breaking this down in this 4-part series, which you can join this WhatsApp group to get notifications. So he's basically funneling everyone into this WhatsApp group, right? Sorry, this has become a little messy. I'm just going to clear everything, right? Yeah, so that is a story sequence he can easily use, or something he might have even used in the past. So coming to Twitter, it is basically just lifestyle flexing, and he promotes his energy drink company, which is Big Day, on Twitter a lot, right? So this is just flexing lifestyle and drawing comparisons This is again flexing his Maybach. Then here he's giving like quotes, right, motivational quotes, and he's doing pretty well with getting 100,000 impressions, which is really good. And again, just giving some short value, and yeah, promoting his energy drink company, which is big deal, right? So this can easily be his largest company in the future, right? Because it's again a product which he's selling for 19 US dollars or 19 British pounds, which is absolutely insane. That's like a crazy markup, but people are buying because of his personal brand again, right? Coming to the next thing, which is TikTok. He posts clips similar to Instagram Reels and directs traffic to YouTube, because YouTube is the best for nurturing. So when anyone is buying from you, they have to first know you, then like you, and then trust you. So knowing can take place easily on places like Twitter, on Insta, and on TikTok, right? Because you see him very often because of how many clippers are there and how many clips he himself posts and how much content he posts on a daily and a weekly basis, right? So once he gets people knowing him, he wants to transfer people into YouTube. This is where his attractive character comes into shape. This is where he can tell his story and he can relate to people, making himself more likable. So once people like him, he can say that this is what I've done, this is what I've achieved, and I can help you achieve the same. Building trust with people, also giving a lot of value and honesty build trust. That is what he's going to do. So once he pushes you into YouTube, he's going to give you immense value with some of his YouTube channels, and you're eventually going to trust him and move down his funnel and probably get his $37 course or one of his softwares or one of his info products or one of his physical products, right? So the next way he gets traffic is through ads. All of these ads are for his eyewear brand Gadzhi, right? So he is not promoting this anywhere else a lot, like how much he's promoting all of his other brands, right? So Gadzhi is solely on ads, right? Coming into the next one, which is this is a retargeting ad for his low ticket community, which is a $37 community called Digital Launchpad. So where he teaches you how to get to your first $1,000, and then you can go and upsell into his main program, which is Agency Accelerator. Now I'm pretty sure it is monetized with his new program, right? So these ads were launched in October and they've been running for the past 4 months as of recording this video. So that is absolutely amazing, running these ads for 4 months, and he's again testing lots and lots of different types and creatives of ads. I've seen all of them. Most of them are pretty good, and 100% will aid conversion. Again, all of these ads are retargeting ads. So if you have seen him before and if you have engaged with his content, only you will see his ads, right? Moving into the next and probably the most important, which is YouTube. So coming into his main channel, which has 5.45 million subs. Pretty sure last year was his best, where he gained like around 2 or 2.5 million subscribers in just a year. So that was insane growth. Then this is his second channel, where he basically posts vlogs and days in a life. And this is a very recent channel he has launched, Iman Gadzhi Business, where he just gives breakdowns of how he conducts his business, and he's selling his new program, which is 8-figure licensing. So this is for people who want to launch their own info products and get to like $250,000 plus, pretty sure, right? Yeah. So here we come to his most popular videos. He's using top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and not much, but a few bottom of the funnel content. So he's pushing out top of the funnel content like do this to make $10,000 as a student. So this content is going to appeal to a very, very, very large audience, right? Dopamine detox is a cheat code to success. 7 principles for teenagers to become a millionaire. How teenagers can make $1 million, 7 money tips, right? So in this, he's not mentioning he's an SMMA guru or how he has made money. It is just lifestyle flexing. Obviously, he's telling that he's a millionaire and how you can make $10,000, right? That, and this is appealing to a very large scale of audience. So that is why he has such crazy views: 6.81 million, 6.21 million, 6 million, 5 million. Amazing views. Again, your 5 best side hustles to make $550 a day, right? So this is appealing to a very wide audience where he has not bucketed his audience into middle or bottom of the funnel, right? Right, so that is why it is gathering so many views. How to take back control of your life, which is again a monk mode video. This video in particular is the most impressive video I've ever seen, the most impressive VSL I've ever seen. So this is basically an undercover VSL where he speaks about which is the best business model to start in 2024, and I'm pretty sure he's made an updated version for 2025 as well. So in this video he breaks down all the different models, which is drop shipping, Amazon FBA, then he breaks down SMMA and another few different models, right? So he shows the flaws of all of these models and he only shows the benefits of SMMA, right? So he says that this has 60 to 90% margins, which is absolutely true, right? Amazon FBA takes a long time for shipping. Drop shipping, you get like shitty products from China. You do not have like low margins. Your demand is low, your demand is high, business owners want it. You can hire a contractor. I'm pretty sure he calls it like the new age of agency, or agency 3.0, right? And this is his second most like ranked video by views, estimated rank by views, right? So his VSL has got 3.6 million views, and this is an updated one. He had an old VSL which had 9.1 million views and he made $260,000 from just AdSense, and then on top of that he made $20 million by selling his courses. So he got paid to acquire clients, which is mind-blowing. So these are a few thumbnail swaps he has made. So he's been continuously testing in order to absolutely optimize the shit out of his YouTube, right? Coming to podcast, again, this was literally a 1-minute search. If I had searched any deeper I would have found a lot more, but right, so this podcasts are best because you can hear his growth story, you can hear his childhood, and when you hear these, so many people will relate. He had a single mother, he did everything for his mother, and he started off in high school. So this is where podcasts come very handy, just to build trust and build likability, right? So this is every way he gets traffic. Now let's move into how he generates those leads. So this is another YouTube channel he has, which is Iman Gadzhi Extended, where he gives agency advice. So he gives agency advice on how to scale your agency. So here he gives a lot of value, saying that this is how you can send the best cold email, or this is the best process of getting clients, or this is the most important or high in demand service right now. So if you don't know anything about an agency, and if this is the first time you are ever seeing a guide like this, you're going to find it extremely valuable. Pretty sure he gives a Loom or he gives a Google Doc at the in the description of every video, like which is straight out from his agency accelerator program, which is like $1,000 program, right? So this immediately builds trust, and you're going to be mind blown, like, wow, he's giving away so much for free. What if I buy his course? So how much sauce is going to be in that course, right? So so this is something which he has given away for free, which is like his complete VSL guide on how he made like $20 million with this VSL, right? Given right here. And this again is his. So this is another like document he has given on how he reduced churn in his digital launchpad, the $37 course, to absolutely like industry stand, like way below industry standards, and he's like making a lot of money just from not churning that many people, right? So coming into his main method of getting clients, which is the automated webinar. So now he's promoting this new thing called Monetize, where he's helping people like build their own personal brand, micro personal brand as he calls it, micro personal brand, and launch their first info product, right? So this absolutely like very well aligns with his 8-figure license the new agency has come out with, right? So like people will start their own micro personal brand and then probably get upsold into 8-figure license where he'll make like the bulk of the money, right? So in this first one, he basically shows people what a micro personal brand is, right? And he sells them on the idea on why micro personal brand is so very important. Next, he shows how a personal brand has affected and changed his life completely, right? The third one, again, he reinforces on the idea that you need to start a personal brand now, otherwise you're missing out on something very big, where he like shows like big numbers of $108 million he has made, all this crazy stuff. And then I'm taking this video down in 1 hour on Jan 20th 4 p.m. EST, right? So as of now, actually he has taken the video down, right? And in this, it's just a hard pitch. He goes in and he says that I've given you value for the last 3 videos and here's my course, buy it, right? So he's selling a package called Monetize, in which he's selling his software Flozy, which is another one of his companies, for $1,000, right? And he gives Synthesis AI, a new like AI which he's developing, and he also gives away his course for free, like it's a bundled package, right? So this is one of his very big advantages, because he can give away so much value at such less price. If you compare this into the market outside, anyone can easily charge $5,000 for this, and most people will be charging this, but he's able to bring the price like so low that he can get people for $1,000, put that in Flozy, increasing like the market value of Flozy, increasing the market cap, increasing the number of customers in Flozy, and eventually he can exit for like huge amounts of money, right? So that is what he's doing. He's 100% doing. He's leveraging the course, he's leveraging all of this to increase the brand value of Flozy, and he's going to sell it, right? I think so he confirmed in a video before. Coming to the last part, converting those leads, because he has pre-sold you for the last 4 videos, and anyone who's joining that obviously knows who Iman is. He has been sending messages in WhatsApp, in Telegram, he has been sending follow-up emails, so you know what he's doing right now. So he's always top of the mind. So this landing page, without any fancy like being any too fancy, works very well, right? So this is the urgency, and the offer is actually closed right now. We have to join a waitlist because I'm recording after Monetize is officially like closed down. So it's limited time offer which he's building urgency. Unlock the world's most valuable asset, which is his big promise, right? Your personal brand. Monetize allows you to start and monetize your personal brand with this 5-step done for you system. So this is his vehicle. This is his unique selling proposition. This is what makes him unique, which is the five step done for you system, right? So here's the VSL where he like shows sneak peek of what you're going to get and gives a complete breakdown. And again he says that how personal brand has changed his life and all of that, right? You only pay for the software and get the education for free. Again, like I told you, you get Synthesize AI, Flowzy Pro, the personal brand blueprint. That's what he calls it. So again, for the price anchor and then the price drop for it. So again, if you have any problems, or if you just have some questions, you can obviously get in touch with the team, and it's framed like a demo call, but it's going to be a sales call, right? Frequently asked questions, again, pretty simple. So coming into this is something I received last year for one of his. So Heather's, it's a very simple email where he just says that we go live at this time, please make sure to like come, and this we can make this the greatest year ever, like that. So this is his one funnel. The second funnel is this, which is digital launchpad. Launch your high income career for only $37 a month. Again, this does not require a VSL or does not require any demo calls, because it is $37, quite cheap, and like you can easily make the payment. All of it is done on the landing page here. So he says that this course is available, pen to profit is available, art of the deal is available, and this is all by very recognizable people. This is by Jordan Welch. He himself has 1 million subscribers and he's very big in the dropshipping community. Luke Alexander is very big in the sales community. I think so. This is the CEO, right? And for $270 a month, a year, you get a 40% off, and you get all these limited exclusive perks, and you also have like different payment options, right? So here he just has a testimonial dump and few question Q&As, right? So yeah, getting into the monetize thing is that he sends a video closing this offer in less than 24 hours, building up urgency, right? However, when I reopen, it's going to be a minimum of $1,500. The current price is too cheap for its value. Like, it's line he always uses, right? So 2 hours left. If you have subscribed to monetize, congratulations. If you haven't, again, he's just building a hype. He's building urgency, and he's saying that only like 200 spots left, or only 10 spots left, right? So every single year. Again, if you want this Miro board, let me know in Instagram. It's Heather_Mill. If you have any doubts, or if you have anything which you do not agree with, let me know on Instagram. I'll be really happy to like clear your doubts. Or again, if you have some corrections, let me know, right?